All right, you white motherfuckers, all eyes on me. This is the Verzuz podcast. So I was meaning to ask you, the now that we have the Tank and Tyrese versus,
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
the conversation has turned to, well, who can go against who, right?
Mm-hmm.
And people really were, I wouldn't say confused, but they really didn't see it for, they underestimated Sierra
Mm-hmm.
when it comes to her verses.
Mm.
Um,
Don't do that to Sierra.
so, because let's be honest, in real time, y'all really didn't see it for her. Like we went up for goodies, but like overall, y'all didn't give her the sales that like
No,
warrant
yeah.
what we got now, the
Mm-mm.
reaction we got now.
Y'all
Um,
didn't appreciate her like y'all should have.
just like y'all didn't appreciate Ashanti, but that's a whole different
That's a
conversation.
different conversation.
Like y'all love that first album.
That first
Y'all love that
album
first
is
album like
ridiculous.
crazy.
I'm not
But
even gonna hold you. That first album is insane.
um so
But
what were you gonna say?
no, but I'm just like that she definitely neither one of them. That actually would be a good versus.
Well, Ashanti already did one.
So what?
So they was so the conversation or the whatever that was on the timeline
Hold up.
was
Pause. Who did she do a versus against?
she did Ashanti went against Keisha Cole
Oh, I remember now.
and
Oh,
Ashanti was hilarious.
okay.
Hilarious.
I remember now.
Hilarious.
She funny as shit.
Huh?
I said she funny as shit. Like for real. She got a hell of a personality. She funny as shit.
Um so they did one. It was cute, but Keisha and her attitude, boy, I don't get it. I think that's trauma, but that's a whole nother conversation.
It is,
Whole
and
nother day.
she another one who always been like that though.
Right.
Like
So
so yeah.
um so they were thinking they had like ideas like Sierra can go against Rihanna, and it's like, oh my God.
No, 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 absolutely not. No, 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 no. That is unfair. No, that is completely unfair. Uh-uh. No, no, no. Turn back around. No. Who said that?
Well, you want me to say their name? I don't remember their names.
Oh God.
So,
Well, I meant just like hypothetical. No.
all right. So,
Listen, just to give perspective, okay? The Tyrese and Tank first. Tank demolished that man. And only sung like three of the songs that he sing himself. Like he helped me realize that Tyrese is a one-trick pony. I don't want to see that happen to Sierra because she, like, again, it's not to take anything. Like, Sierra is that. Rihanna, on the other hand, just no, no, mm-mm, no, 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 no. I would cry. I would probably cry because it just would be unfair. That's not a fair matchup at all. That's not a fair matchup. Give me another one. It got to be somebody else out there. It can't be Rihanna. Mm-mm.
Well, the only other person it could be for it to be like fair and equal, like they're damn near
They is no. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm.
the only other person is you know who it is.
Cool.
Chris Brown.
I could see that.
That's really the only
Okay,
other.
now we talking. Now we're talking. Now you have both artists who been around for the same amount of time, both equally talented when it comes down to putting on a show and dancing their fucking ass off. Both has music that caters across all genres. I think that would work. That would be a hell of a show, and y'all better not do no shit like that on that little ass stage that y'all did with Tyrese. They need something bigger. But yes, I could see that. I could see that. Like, have you seen the video with the song that they got together? It just came out not too long, like maybe like last year before last.
I think so.
Baby, listen, yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Let me see something. Mm-mm-mm. There it is. Yeah. I beg your pardon. Thank you. All right. Mm, 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 mm. Carrie Hilson, maybe? Hear me out. Because outside of just her own music, she she's like Tank. She a writer too. Like so a lot of it wouldn't even have to be based on okay, all right. I was okay. I'm sorry. Okay. Mm, mm. Okay, Chris Brown it is. I can't think of nobody else. Because if you're talking about like people who were prominent around that time, it's Ashanti, Beyonce, Keisha Cole, Rihanna, Carrie Hilson, Mariah Carey still was relevant then, Kelly Rowland, and A. Marie. And it can't be Rihanna. If you going to based off of that lineup alone, like that cluster right there, like it would probably be Rihanna and Beyonce.
That was the other one.
That makes more sense than Rihanna and fucking Sierra. But I could see Rihanna and Beyonce. I could definitely see Sierra and Chris Brown. That would be different on a whole different scale. It's just phenomenal performances all the way around the board. I don't really think y'all understand. I'm listening to all of the songs that are playing back in my head. Oh, Sierra, y'all really got her fucked up. Hmm. You don't think Carrie Hill? No, no, the Carrie Hilson.
I think Carrie Hilson could go.
Kelly Rowland.
Mm, So here's the thing about Kelly Rowland. If we Kelly Rowland, so it's going to be so unfair for anybody that goes against her, and it's also going to be unfair for her because she can mostly do Destiny's Child songs,
Mm,
but also because I like Kelly Rowland, I do, but
Mhm.
the solo career, I mean, maybe her and Carrie Hilson could go if it was just the solo work, like no cheats, no I wrote this, I'm gonna play what I wrote,
Mhm.
or I'm gonna play okay. Carrie Hilson has a couple of features. Kelly Rowland has a couple of features, but
Right.
I mean,
They both got a couple solo
you,
songs.
they
That
do, but
that
you got to if you want to keep
mhm.
it fair and balanced, you can't pull I wrote this, Carrie, and
Did it?
Kelly, you can't pull a
Tank
Destiny's
did
Child.
it? Tank did it
Tank did it.
flawlessly.
Okay, so here's my thing. It's cute that he brought out Latoya to do "Regret" because I mean that song that's my shit. But if he really out of Tank's bag when it comes to like females,
Mhm.
he should have. And this is my personal opinion because I was outside for Kelly's second album.
Mhm.
He should have brought her out to do the show because that's a duet actually. So he can like I wrote this, but also I'm on it.
I know. But what he said was, I see. He never said who was all on the list, but it was a lot of people, or quite a few people that he wanted to come in, and because of everything that was going on at the airports, they could get it. So I do know that that changed some things for him, which led to his background singers being able to perform some of the songs. Um, the only thing that I ask is whoever it may be, please leave Trey Songz the fuck home.
That used to be your boy.
It used to be is the key word. Used to be.
So when I was asked on Twitter who Trey Songz should go against in a versus, I said the district attorney's office.
Oh my god. Why? You are hell. Hell. Mm, 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 mm. And I still love Trey Songz old shit. I listen. I used to the Anticipation trilogy. I still listen to this day. The district attorney's office, crazy work. Oh my lord. Woo.
She said, "You are hell."
Mm, 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 mm. Okay, so Trey Songz and maybe Neo,
Neo would wash Trey Songz.
because we can't do Mario or Mario anymore. So the only ones we have left is Lloyd, The Dream, and Bobby Valentino. Because Usher and Chris Brown absolutely no. So yeah, those are the options. And I think Neo would probably be the better choice of competition. Unfortunately, um, I don't want to see neither one of them niggas on stage. So
I don't either because Neo is going to bring his harem on stage, and I don't want to do that. Like you are spending the rest of your career trying to prove it. You know you love women's.
his harem, and then Trey just gonna be an intoxicated mess, and I could do without that. We don't like bald headed Trey. I don't even think we don't like the past probably decade Trey songs at all. He's a weirdo, unfortunately. This is what happened when you get is too much privilege to women, and they think that they can do whatever the fuck they want to do until they can't anymore, and they don't know how to handle it. So what do? They become has-beens, and especially because like when you get kicked away from like we bullied him off of a theme song for a TV show. Nobody wants anything from Trey Songz anymore. Definitely bullied him off of that fucking song. Nobody asked for that shit. Put it back the way that it was. And then, 50 don't deal with him no more because he pull out Jacquees dreads. That's a whole nother. That nigga is a has been. So just from whatever and whoever is next, please don't don't bring him. But I don't know. I don't know. Versus isn't what it used to be.
If so,
This one was definitely a good one. I ain't even gonna hold you. I enjoyed it. I really did. But it just for y'all cater to people who don't even respect the people that y'all put on stage first and foremost. Um, and just the way that y'all keep changing the format and the accessibility of it just takes away the specialness that it had when it was first being done. So I don't know. I don't know.
I think if it's ever going to be like, first of all, they should only do it once a month, and they should, if they do it, bring it back like to what it once was. They should they should expand it. Kind of how they did before, where they had Earth, Wind, and Fire and the Isley Brothers. They had Patti LaBelle and Gladys Knight. Um, like really just open it up. Like, but I know there are like maybe two or three that will stop everything. You know what? I'm gonna need my internet to stop acting like I'm on the Oregon Trail because this is so unprofessional. And y'all get paid
Yo,
in full every month.
who 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 versus was it? The internet kept fucking up.
It was Teddy Riley and Baby. Well, it was Teddy Riley's side. Babyface had his connection strong,
Yo,
and he performed.
yo, and it keep freezing on them faces. You just
They don't want me to be great, but still, I rise.
oh god. Mm-mm-mm.
So there are three. I think there are three verses that will make everything stop.
I'm listening.
Faith Evans versus Kelly Price. So you're not gonna get Mary J. Blige in the verses. You might as well just dead that. I mean,
You know,
that would be the
would
queen
be
of verses, but
it would be a wonderful thing, but no, it's not gonna happen.
you're not gonna get her. You're not gonna get Mariah. You might get Tony, but
Hey, and Kelly Price?
Kelly Price versus Faith Evans.
Mm,
Now, a lot of people initially said Mary versus Faith, but
that will never happen
right,
either.
right,
Please know your history, people. Let's be
right,
real.
and the person that could possibly make it happen is a felon.
I don't even think he can make it. Um,
So,
I don't know about that.
I mean, they could open it up to rap, some more rap. Um, they can do some more
Who do
producers.
you think Tony Braxton would be good against?
Ooh, that's a good one. So she, Mary would wash her.
Oh,
I said Mary would wash her.
yeah, absolutely.
That's hard because Tony ain't no slouch.
She not, but I think the thing is the feel of the songs or the
Yeah,
catalog to a certain degree. I don't think the mellowness of Tony. can match the
The
passion
AJ Mays
of
music.
her.
Yeah.
It wouldn't match.
So I would say Anita Baker, but I was putting Anita Baker with Sade, but I know that ain't never gonna happen because Sade don't talk to us.
Hmm. Or
Like,
Anita Baker and maybe
that-
Stephanie
well,
Mills.
ooh, you know what? Stephanie did one with Shaka.
You're right. So maybe, uh,
Um,
oh God, Regina Bell
uh,
and Anita. Uh, yeah, maybe, or maybe
Anita
like
would wash
Regina,
her. I'm sorry.
maybe like Regina Bell and what's her name? Oh God, why
Mickey
can't
Howard,
I name Angela?
Winbush.
Hold on,
Angela Winbush would wash her though. Um,
is that her? Yes, maybe. That's what I was thinking for Regina Bell.
she'd
Again,
wash. She would wash Regina Bell. I'm sorry,
oh God.
because she got Angela and Renee. So and Angela Winbush writes for other people. Um, so I think the third. Did I do a third one?
Uh-uh.
So Kelly Price versus Faith Evans. Anita Baker versus Sade. There's a third one. Ooh, it's mm,
Like Sade, would you do it if you didn't have to like come here? You could like we could make it an internet thing like before. You could just could we do it like that? Please?
not you begging.
Because that hey, I don't understand. If we had the opportunity to get that woman on a stage to perform for us just for one night for an hour and a half, baby, the the level of complete like I need that.
This will probably never happen. Um, Jodeci versus Boyz II Men. Somebody said Jodeci versus Drew Hill, but I'm like, you can't. You don't even. Drew Hill isn't
Okay,
Drew Hill
okay.
anymore.
First of all, first of all, no.
To what?
I don't want to see Jodeci perform anything anymore.
Oh, oh.
Sir, no. Absolutely not. No. 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 The president, oh God. Have you seen Devontae? The only one who even remotely looked like they would be able to get up on stage and maintain something is Mr. Dowd. The only one that seemed like he take care of himself. The rest of them, do you remember the last time that they popped out on an award show? It looked like a scene from out of New Jack City.
Oh God.
It just no, no, mm-mm, mm-mm, no, Nick, absolutely not. I just don't see that. I don't even think that I want to see Jodeci Interversions. I don't. I've kind of gotten past the KC Screech and like, I'm,
Yo, I'm
I
thinking
think
so hard right now.
I'm just. I think I don't know if I don't think it would resonate the same.
I hate you so hard right now. The KC Screech is fried me, yo. Why am I so goofy? Oh my god.
I just don't. I don't know if I want to see that. And boys, then
Oh, oh, that made my ears itch. I'm
you
allergic.
don't know what would make a good one just for like general purposes is connect.
Oh,
Boys the Men and Belle Biv DeVoe.
oh, please.
I could see that.
Good to
And then they
know.
could make like a special appearance with another bad creation. It would be Listen, I'm trying to tell you, we giving y'all free shit. Like, take that and listen to the people.
No, I'm still. Oh shit! Oh god! Oh, I gotta breathe.
Right.
No, no, it's you just casually saying KC Screech, yo. I can't get that out of my mind because he really do be screeching. Fendi, like the bag. This is the hour.